Hello, this is Lesson 5, Video 1, Graphing Linear Inequalities. So Part A for the first example says y is greater than or equal to negative 2x plus 5. The very first thing that you need to do before graphing anything is you need to state the slope and the y-intercept. The slope in this case is negative 2 because it's what is multiplied to x, and the y-intercept is 0, 5. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and start graphing. I have the axes here, but I haven't labeled anything, so I need a label. Once you've labeled, you can graph the y-intercept at 0, 5. And then you can use the negative 2. So again, negative 2 is negative 2 over 1, and that means that you are going to either go up 2 and to the left 1, or down 2 and to the right 1. So I'm going to go down 2 and to the right 1. I'm going to go ahead and do that twice just to make sure I have enough points. Connect the dots, and you're done with that graph. You know it works, that it's definitely a decreasing graph, so decreasing graph with the negative slope would make that correct. The next step to doing this is to make sure to look at the inequality. And so when we look at the inequality, it's greater than or equal to. The equal to means that my line is solid, which it is, and greater than would mean above, so on the upper side of our graph. So the above would be to the right of this one. And that's that example. So the second one I'm going to do in a different color. Okay, so the second one is y is less than 1/3 x minus 4. And again, the first thing you do is state the slope, which is 1/3, and then the y-intercept, which is 0, -4. From there, we can graph the y-intercept at 0, -4. And again, this one's up 1 and to the right 3 because it's 1/3. Or down 1 and to the left 3 would be another option. From there, you need to look at the inequality, which does not have the equal to symbol underneath. It's just less than, which means that we need to make our graph dashed. Dashed meaning that the graph itself is actually not part of our final solution, it's just the shaded region. From there, it says less than, so again, less than would be above or below, and less than, by essence of the phrase, would mean below. Change the color as well. And this would be the area that we would need to shade. Alright, so again, make sure you write your slope and the y-intercept, graph both of those, check the inequality for whether your line needs to be dashed or solid. Once you've actually graphed the equation itself, go back to the inequality to determine if you need to shade above or below the equation. So your two U-tries are y is greater than negative 2x plus 2, and y is less than or equal to 1/3 x minus 4. If you have any questions, make sure you write them down so that we can go over them in class. That is the end of this video. Please check out for the next two.